Rock? What are you gonna do about it, huh? You gonna hit a woman?
Most men are taught to never hit a woman, but when someone throws the first punch, that rule goes out the window pretty fast. These are the most brutal moments when women picked a fight with the wrong man. You'd think a room full of Marines is the last place to look for trouble. This female soldier saw it as the perfect place to prove she could handle any man in the building. This girl won a fight over a chair against a boy her age. What she didn't account for was his father coming to settle round two.
She's hit a baby!
Listen, go back in there. Now. What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, you want.
Don't do this.
Get her on the floor. There you go. And she's been stealing.
Call the police, call the police, call the police.
Back in the late 90s, Chyna was one of the biggest names in WWE, famous for being the woman who could take on any man in the ring. So when Fox put together a celebrity boxing event, she signed up to do the same thing for real.
Man versus woman, what are we to expect here?
Well, I'll tell you what. I gotta put my money down on Johnny Laurer.
This is boxing,
yeah,
right?
but she's been there before. But let's see what happens when she taps him on the chin. I don't know if he's ever been hit on the chin before, so let's see what happens.
First round of Johnny Laurer against Joey Buttafuoco.
Buttafuoco looks like he's trying to intimidate her.
Using that quickness. Oh, he's got her backed into the corner already.
Right, she's moving all right.
And she's running off.
Laurer's right here. That's it, hit her.
Oh, and what is this? What is this? Hitting a few more, throwing a few more, but once again, he's just kind of pushing her around. For it all.
And he's not winning this fight. That's the right hand by this girl. He's pulling her head down.
Does Jody still want to be out there?
For the winner by majority decision, Joey Buttafuoco.
Hey babe, you want to see what I learned in defense class today?
No.
Why not? You a pussy?
What the hell were you recording for?
Don't worry about it. Come on.
Oh my God.
You ready?
Whatever. You gonna get my money back?
Usually a 2-on-1 fight looks like bullying, but when it's two women versus one man, it's just evening the odds.
No injuries. There's that.
10 weeks of Krav Maga, and this woman is convinced she can take on any man that comes at her.
I've recently, over the past 10 weeks, I've gotten into Krav Maga. I know if someone came and attacked me, that I could likely handle myself. I can pick up a 180-pound man and throw him on his back. So I'm gonna get you.
Wow. Is this allowed? What the?
Nah, you can't do it.
Gil!
You too little.
Oh.
Too little. I got it. It's over. It's over. Let it go.
Kick him in the ball. Don't kick him in the ball.
It's over. Stop. You can't do it. Stop. What are you doing?
You told me stop. It ain't over till it's over.
You're not really playing.
It ain't over till it's over.
I could have killed you just now, Shorty.
Entering the men's division is a bold way to make a statement, but Manny Pinto decided to treat her exactly like an equal, which in this case meant absolutely zero mercy.
Forward alongside with me. It's Blake Troop. Her last fight, biological male, now female. Whoa! Oh, can't grab the cage. That's which we got a little interrupted by that big slam and that point you done. Whoa! And this one may be nearing its end. But Cheetah is tough. I have watched Cheetah fight several times. Cheetah is tough as they come. She's got to try and do more than just cover here, though. If she can push on the hips and maybe create a sweep, she can come up on top. She cannot stay underneath and throw the damage. It's hurtling now. And that'll be the end of that fight. Manny Pinto comes out, has a fantastic performance.
Hey.
Most fighters call people out in their weight class. Claressa Shields, she called out a whole gender and dropped Keith Thurman's name while she was at it.
Do you think there are professional men out there that you could beat in a boxing match?
Absolutely.
Really?
I'm a two-time Olympic gold medalist, undisputed champion. They always say, oh, you know, a woman can't beat a man. I spar with men. I think I can beat up Keith Thurman.
Really?
I really do. I think I can beat up Keith Thurman.
But one guy was ready to put that to the test. And one punch later, the internet had its answer.
Oh.
The guy I sparred, he was like a little Russian hater. He took the patent out of his gloves. I had whooped his ass on a Monday, and his coach wanted to spar again on Thursday. But he caught me, but he didn't have no patent in his gloves. He know exactly who he is.
Алтын сен маған не айтқан едің? Инстаграмда?
Тісің туралы айтқанша?
Чё?
Тісің туралы айтқанша? Брат, нырок, делай нырок.
Опа.
On a Russian reality show, one woman got a little too comfortable, spitting on people, throwing shoes, acting untouchable. Then one guy decided enough was enough.
Воу, вот, не надо было.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh! Gado! Oh, Monsieur Egon!
After watching this, you start to understand why some jobs demand more than confidence.
You alright?
Two female MMA fighters stepped in against a guy who looks like he just left a buffet. Proof that weight classes exist for a reason.
Și începe meciul. Pe Betișor și pe Roxana Țuțu se îndreaptă acum către o doboară perversul pe Betișor. Ce nebunie! Ce nebunie! Uită puțin temător la Roxana. Acum vine Betișor, ambele îi cară pumnii, provește o... Wow, ce croșeu! Roxana Țuțu este la pământ băgat acum. Roxana Țuțu doborât acolo de pervers, dar se ridică imediat. Cred că trebuie să pun...
Și câștigător este colțul albastru.
Legal, on se lâche et on se respecte. D'accord? C'est vous la même.
Oh, ça commence mal! Ça commence mal! Oh là, ça commence mal! Oh là, oui, ça monte! Oui, ça monte! Et ouais! 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 Ouais!
As one of the most renowned female fighters in history, Ronda Rousey is not to be messed with regardless of gender. This reporter learned that lesson the hard way.
I've got to be honest. I don't think you have as much strength and can compete with a man, even though I'm a white belt.
You know how to push my buttons. That was exactly how to get me to throw you. I'm sorry.
I landed on my balls and my ribs.
Kun je me eens wat technieken laten zien?
Ja, is goed.
Ja? Dat was mijn kont eigenlijk. Oké. Auw, kut.
Heb je zo.
Ja.
En dan doen we zo, deze zo.
Ja.
En deze zo. En dit is de backman choke. Als ik me heel rustig aanzet, dus knijp. Gaat die?
Ja.
Kan je ontsnappen of niet? Probeer eens een beetje te ontsnappen.
Stop.
It was meant to be a symbolic fight for equality. Instead, she made one for why you don't spar full contact with a black belt.
Oh, and Beth is really overmatched.
Best kick to the head, he missed. One to the stomach, right hand.
Was that a deliberate miss, buddy, on his part?
No.
Oh,
look at that.
That wasn't.
Oh, well.
Well, she's hurt.
Yeah, she's cold now. Good girl. Good try.
Gabby Garcia is one of the few you'd bet could bully most people on strength alone. So when she challenged Craig Jones, she made sure to mock him face to face. But when the bell rang, all that confidence faded quick.
Career. And ladies and gentlemen, Craig Jones quickly out on the leg. Well, he's going to roll through to potentially the back.
Really deep heel hooks.
I mean, in all seriousness, right?
Abby non-stop over the last couple of months in the lead up to
Oh, this is it right here.
There's no real ill will here, but yeah, he might have to put her to sleep because I don't think she's willing to tap.
Big squeeze going on.
She does!
The rear naked Joe gets the job done. Craig Jones victorious.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
Look at her elbow.
You got this.
Vai, baby. Caralho, baby. Caralho.
Nu vreau, doamne, ce să pună mâna pe ta.
Du-te că tu ai pus mâna pe mine.
Nu mă trage, fii așa.
Du-te, mă, că dau palmă de rute. Tu de ce pui mâna de 100 de ori pe mine? De ce?
This guy held back the whole fight, but right before the final bell, he decided to show her what real power looks like.
Vaughn's being a little bit wild here. She needs to tighten up, get a little bit sharper.
Oh, big left hand, now big right hand.
Oh!
And Vaughn is out.
Massive, massive knockdown.
This girl wanted to experience MMA with one of the most dangerous men in the sport. Turns out pain's a great teacher.
One more.
Knowing karate doesn't mean you can fight. Something this girl learned the hard way after challenging a pro. A female strong woman took on an average YouTube bodybuilder. Let's just say she didn't like how that went.
I'm born ready. I've never been so ready my entire life.
Go!
What the? I don't give a shit! Give me money! Oh my god! I think I'll give you the money. Jesus Christ. All right. There. Why? Okay.
I don't think I do need an advantage because, you know, I'm here as a competitor like everyone else and I don't need special treatment or any advantage. And if I lose, then I'd like to fairly lose.
Okay.
안 돼, 빠지면 안 돼.
Together punch. Only punch. Throw your punch. Throw your punch. Don't guard. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it.
Move. 라우나 go clinch.
라우나 clinch. Clinch. Don't guard.
Game set. Game over.
This female boxer tried to intimidate her opponent, but the moment the first punch landed, her whole attitude changed.
옆구리 프레스 가게 돼. 여기다 껴게 나가라. 나이스. 나이스. 맞다. 나이스. 얼마나 프레스. 오케이. 기다. 나이스. 나이스 거리. 오케이. 손 프레스. 오케이. 기다. 다음. 나이스 거리. 머리 운대. 나이스 머리. 하게. 나이스. 가봐. 나이스 현지. 머리 와. 오케이. 기다. 됐다.
You're good.
Good guy.
Check those legs.
There we go. Keep doing that. Let's go. There you go.
In the Army, nobody gets a pass. Equal training, equal consequences.
Wrap your leg. Get your other leg. Shrimp out. You're so smothering him.
Yeah, there you go.
Shrimp out. Oh, no. Wrong way. Roll.
This Army MMA match took things up a notch. Same grit, just with punches this time. This Taekwondo girl thought her kicks could hang with a boxer's punches. By the first exchange, the point was proven, just not by her.
There's no fishing on this property. Oh, really? Oh, bastard. I like people who follow the goddamn rules on this property. That's what's wrong. Call cops.
Women usually hold their own in grappling, but this guy reminded everyone there are levels to this.
Nice, settle. No.
One, two, three.
Going on a slapping spree is fun, right up until someone decides to join in.
A few minutes later.
And all y'all just watch.
What do you
Y'all
want
see that?
What do you
Y'all
want
see
What do you want
What do y'all gonna do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something.
What the is it with this stupid sideburns of yours? Are you in some sort of a time capsule? Idiot. There's not one word coming out of their mouth.
Actually, the thing is that we don't want to talk with you, actually.
Why don't you go and then?
You go.
How can you snap? How can you snap? How can she snap? How can she snap me?
A 200-pound woman came out swinging in Russian MMA. The tables turned the moment she hit the ground.
Ну, левая нога очень хорошая у Александра. Наконец! По левой хочет. Удушающий пошел Александр соперника. Муж бежит опять! Что это? Где это охранники? Что они такой? Такой цепкий муж тоже непонятно. Слушай, не успеваешь. Соперник держит руку соперницы.
Держи, Сань.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Все.
Are you? Stay away from the other people, you hear me? And if you stay in this chair, get the out. Do that again, I'll kick you out myself.
What do I think about my opponent, Erica Newsom? She's a pretty strong fighter. I don't think she has a technique to beat me. So I'm just going to take it to her over and over and over again until I win this fight.
Most transgender athletes compete at a disadvantage. Fallon Fox, she went the other direction, transitioning from male and stepping into women's MMA.
Good throws and reversals by both fighters.
These girls are getting right into it. Fox delivering the knees, and that's it. Fallon Fox. Holy cow. Game over.
How you feeling right now? I'm feeling excellent. That was sweet, huh? Did you like that? Yeah!
That's what I thought. Glasses back on, bitch.
On live TV, egos run high and patience runs low. This woman kept pushing until the guy she was targeting finally had enough.
И эмоционально тише.
Я сейчас порву твою шубу, ты что, больная, что ли?
В принципе, то, что касается его... Валера! Валера!
В студии, сука. Вот здесь, ты что, гонишь? Свои руки при себе! Тронешь, убьют!
No. Oh, now you gonna acknowledge me. Now you gonna acknowledge me? Huh? Next time say thank you, bald head heifer.
This Karen slapped a man for filming her, then acted shocked when he returned the favor.
Erase that.
Lady, are you crazy? Whoa, whoa. Lady.
Or I'll punch the out of you.
Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase
Lady. Lady. Move, bitch.
A guy with no experience stepped in against a trained female fighter. Technique wasn't there, but the confidence definitely was.
Here we go. Solid start with a body kick straight to a head kick. And Gina looks for that trip there to finish the takedown and does finish the takedown. Score her third takedown of the night. Solid striking by Shane. Yeah, maybe a bit of a mismatch on the striking, but Shane comes in with an arsenal. Circle out of that cage. Oh! And that is all over. Shane Mastrano with the big right hook.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. This woman tried standing up to a riot water cannon. It ended exactly how you'd expect.
Да ладно.
Maybe it's just time for me and you to just separate. Stop, bitch. I told you stop. You're a bitch. What? You're a bitch. Stop. 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 Come out.
In this tough man bout, a transgender fighter walked in full of confidence. The fight brought it right back down to earth.
Yes, sir. Hit her, Gumby. Body. Work that body. Remember, you got kicks. Ooh. Basic up the middle. Five, 4, 3. Where's it up the middle?
it to the judges, and they're gonna give you your winner out of the red corner.
Стоять знак, когда вы...
Лично ее наклеил.
Я наклеил. Вот это девочка. Вот правильно.